Just checked out of my hotel, and now I'm headed to Mount Rushmore. There's this like awning here, and there was a bird up there on top of that awning. It was like freaking out and squawking and flapping its wings, and me and the security guard were like, I was like, is he stuck? He goes, I don't know, but he's freaking out. A few minutes later, he finally flew off, I guess, but I don't know what his deal was. But yeah, headed to Mount Rushmore now. It's about a 36-minute drive, so there you go. Head to Mount Rushmore. Of course, y'all know that. I already said that. But some cool windy roads coming through here. A lot of cool cliffs. Saw some cabins earlier that were like right against the cliff wall. It was pretty neat looking. But yeah.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Winter Street.
Thank you, Google Maps lady. Apparently there's no parking charge when you get here in the morning, I think. I didn't read the letter, and there was no one in there, so I just kept driving. There's like 5 groups here, that's it. This lady's taking a picture of her dogs in front of it. I want to check out the shops and stuff too, so I may have to hang out here until... Oh, they open at 8. It's like in 2 hours, I think. They came here extremely early. There was like no one on the roads. Headed down the presidential trail here. Get you like right underneath the memorial, Mount Rushmore. So I don't know how long it is. It's not really long. It just kind of goes this way, then right underneath, and it circles back around, I think. But get some cool shots up close. I mean, I already got some up close because it's nice fancy lands, but it'd be cool to see. Oh, neat over here. So quiet. There's like no one here. I came at like the perfect time. I'm glad I'm an early person because otherwise it would have been packed. No entrance fee, so that's nice. Got out of that one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head after I spend some time here. I really wish the gift shops were open. They don't open till 8. I don't even know what time it is, but probably head to I think it's 6:50. Gosh, it's 7:50 where I'm from. It's mountain time here, so. But yeah, I might head over to Cosmo's Misty area maybe. It's like grandfather's mansion for Silver City, kind of. Head over to the lake and spend some time there. Should be about mid-afternoon. Then I'll probably head over to Devil's Tower if I feel like making the drive, and then Deadwood. So yeah. Now, this is a view. You can see right up Washington's nose. It's about Washington there. Back over there's the first viewing point. You just come around this way. Headed back down the presidential trail. The rest of the trail is closed, so you have to double back. But on the show this awesome little viewing point that they have right up here. They have a couple viewing points. I don't talk about Lincoln because you mostly see Lincoln from that spot. Down there you can see George Washington well. There's this little cubby hole here. You can go in here and see the most amazing shot of Washington. I don't know if I said it earlier, but they have all the flags to every state, and there's South Dakota. That's where I'm at now. It's 40th state admitted to union, and when it was admitted, there's Texas. I'm trying to find Missouri so I can take a picture of it, because that's where I'm from. I could just look at the flags, but I don't remember what ours looks like. Sorry, Missouri. Plus, I just want to look at them anyway. There's New York, Mississippi. Oh, I talked to a guy a minute ago. I had a conversation with him, and I was like, "Did you read the sign at the beginning? Because I didn't, and I didn't see why we didn't have to pay." He goes, "You don't have to pay until 7:30." I was like, "Oh, well, I didn't read it. I just saw there was a sign, and there was no one in there, so I just drove through." But yeah, looks like the gift shop's open now, so that's good. I'm going in there. Just hanging out at Mount Rushmore, grazing. Being in a place like this, seeing something like a cave here, I'm just like, yeah, there's probably just a bear in there, you know, wanting to fuck me up. Don't go very far in. Oh, by the way, I'm at Sylvan Lake in Custer. I'm doing one of the trails here. Hoping I can do it. I didn't grab my hiking backpack. It's like 3.3 miles. I switched out my camera and put some stuff in my camera bag there. Water and stuff like that, but for the most part, most of my stuff in my hiking backpack is just not necessary for something like this, so just do what I can. Take some pictures. Hopefully reach the end. So, yeah, got some people up ahead. It's not real busy. It's pretty quiet. Take some more video when we get closer to the top. Maybe something cool. Camera's gonna get wobbly for a second. I have to drop it. Howdy.
I came a long way from dope dealing, and I still run with a 5-6 feeling. We live life like it ain't no ceilings. Never been a limit, take a need to be killing. I feel like breakdancing.
Now, anyway, so I didn't go to Devil's Tower. I'm kind of bummed. I was in Rapid City. It's not late, but to drive there, I wanted to try and head somewhat back towards home today, and for me to drive out to there, I thought it was only an hour, but it was actually 2 hours. So I ended up not going, and kind of bummed. I really wanted to see Deadwood, really wanted to see Devil's Tower, but headed direction towards Sioux Falls. Probably stay there tonight because I still got like another 3 hours, or a little bit more than that actually. So still some time to go. I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing. That says an hour and 48 minutes, but I'm stopping somewhere. That's the location I put it on. Yeah, there's some Badlands over there. You can see it. But stopped in Wall Drug. They had their shops were open this time. I know I said it was a tourist trap, but so the shirts were actually extremely cheap. So I got me a Badlands shirt since I went to the Badlands, and got some souvenirs for a couple family members and some friends. So yeah, gonna probably stay in Sioux Falls. I got a couple more things I'm gonna see up here on the way. That's the location I'm going to, and head home. Bye. Stopped at this rest area. I wanted to stop on it. It's in Chamberlain, South Dakota. But they have an outlook over there I haven't gone to yet for the Missouri River that you can look over at the river going across. But they also have this awesome statue. It's called the Dignity statue. So came to stop here real quick. It's about 2 hours to Sioux Falls from here. Stopped over at Al's Oasis again. It's fun to look at. It's a cool little shop. But get a couple pictures of this and a couple pictures of the river. As you can see, it's over there. You think they would have her looking towards the river? They need to pick this up and just turn it. Pretty awesome. Heading to the overlook now from the Dignity statue. It's got a little cool. They've been all over the state, but these like awesome little TP statues. Pretty neat. They've been spread throughout multiple rest areas that I've been to and stuff like that. But yeah, gotta look at the river since I passed it. I went over it. Oh, it's a Lewis and Clark Memorial Bridge. The one that you drive over. Cool, it tells a little bit about their journey across the Missouri River, Lewis and Clark. I think I just said Memorial Bridge and say who it was memorializing. It's Lewis and Clark when they crossed the Missouri River. That's pretty neat. Little footpath here. Wonder how far down this goes. It's a pretty good view though from here. But headed to Sioux Falls next. Have no maps, so I'm just gonna be free guessing it, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure it out. You know me. So, I spent the night in Sioux Falls, and I don't know if I said that or not, but I was sitting here this morning watching, I was sitting here watching Twilight Zone, and everything just went off. I have no power in my hotel room. So, I mean, I was gonna leave soon anyway. I was just kind of hanging out, resting a little bit before I drove. It's like 5.5 hours. But I thought it was pretty funny and my power went out. But I'm about to get ready and check out and head home. Guess I'm taking the stairs. I made it out alive. I was talking to the lady at the front desk. I was like, I'm gonna assume the power is out because like all the hallways were out, and it wasn't just them. I guess it's the whole like this grid is out. But I'm like, so can I check out? And she starts laughing, and I'm like, well, I mean, like I have a 5-hour drive. She's like, well, you could leave your key card. I'm like, well, that's what I'll do because I'm not staying here. They said it would like be back on till around like 9:30 or something. I'm like, I'm not staying until 9:30 when I have a 5.5-hour drive. So, but I'm alive. I'm gonna go get gas and then drive again.